Hey guys, so this recipe to cabbage soup that we're doing for Black Girls Workout 2. It's gonna be our first meal of like week, or yeah, you know what I'm saying. So just add a tomato, one entire tomato, cut it all up. It says you can put it in whole, but like honestly, I don't say it's gonna work out. So we just cut it up and put the pieces that we cut up inside of the water or the soup. Okay, next we just add water. I added 2 cups to begin with, but as you go on, you're going to see that you need to add more water. There's no specific amount, so just add to your liking, and there you go. Now just 3 carrots. The size does not matter, although initially I thought that it did. But you'll find that as the carrots cook inside of the soup over the hour, they'll soften right up, so you can't even really tell that you can tell they're in there, but like you don't have a hard time chewing or anything, so no big deal on the size. And we all hate mushrooms, but add them in there. We only use 8 ounces, so the size does not matter with mushrooms. Next, a bunch of celery. We use 5 stalks because we got them in stalks instead of bunches. So, yeah, that's full right there, and we had 1 in there already. So, just 1 bunch of celery. Now 6 green onions. Onions do make your eyes water and burn and everything else. So I heard that if you chew gum with your onions, that while you're cutting your onions, it'll help. I'm not sure because I didn't chew gum and my eyes burned up. And now a half a head of cabbage. Just cut it up and then peel it apart. That's what we did. You don't have to cut the things after you cut it in half. Just peel it apart. A can of chicken broth really helps it get the soupy taste, so add 1 can. Small can is good enough. And lastly, tomato soup. Just pour it right in there. And yeah, we got a big size, like a family size. It doesn't really matter the size, but it wasn't too much tomato. So if you get a family size, I feel like that's good enough. Because it doesn't really overwhelm with tomatoes. We had our soup sit for 2 hours, but 1 hour is just enough. So yeah, do 1 hour and voila, there you go. Cabbage soup, baby.